I'm really optimistic about Tim Kelly. At the game, his play calling felt a little bit off, but he racked up fucking 300, I think it was 368 total yards of offense. Yeah, 368 total yards of offense, 163 on the ground with 205 through the air with backups. And, I'll get back to the defense too. I'm just excited about Tim Kelly. What I like most about Tim Kelly so far is how willing he's been to spread the offense out horizontally across the field. Make defenses, really cover and account for every blade of grass that's on that field. All 52 yards across the field. Because in the past, especially last year, we really got to the point where we were, really bunched in a lot, really just mano-a-mano, tight packages, bunch of tight ends. And, we ran a lot of two-man routes out of that. And that shit doesn't work unless you have dogs as your receivers, like AJ's and Corey Davis, relatively speaking. That doesn't work unless you got bona fide dogs at receiver. And if you have bona fide dogs at receiver, you're not going to be running that type of shit. So it's really just counterintuitive and counterproductive if you're not incorporating a lot of play action and sending out more than two guys on a route. The way he's been spreading them out a lot, and I know it has a lot to do with personnel. I'm eager to see how he's able to do this with Derrick Henry and sprinkle in a lot of spread formations. With Spears, it's a lot easier. But there'll be a lot of times where Spears lines up wide, motions back in, and, he causes a mismatch in that manner. But when they're spreading the offense out that far horizontally, it opens up so many running lanes internally, and it forces defense to make a decision like, hey, we're going to walk these guys out, or are we still going to keep these guys in the box and, make sure we stop the run? That's something I've always wanted to see with Henry, even though it's never been something he's relatively been good at in his career because he's never had to. Alabama didn't run the spread while he was down there. When he was at high school, we don't even count that shit. And all his time in the NFL with the Titans, we've never been really that spread out with him in the backfield. Henry, with the spread out backfield, causing the defense to make decisions. Are we gonna match up with everybody out wide, or are we gonna make sure we keep some extra men in the box to make sure we stop Henry? But that is exactly what I've been wanting to see for a while. Is just trying to keep defenses honest by alignment and not just say, oh, we're gonna throw that old school bullshit. We're gonna throw all 11 guys inside the hashes and we're gonna beat you. No. This is 2023. This isn't the 1986 Mike Ditka Chicago Bears. Spread these defenses out, especially, these defenses are smaller. Get these smaller guys, spread them out, and we get 5-on-5 inside, and we got Henry as an extra man, and we're going to win that 10 times out of 10 if they choose to do that. If defenses choose to swallow that blue pill, if they choose to swallow the red pill, and they make sure they stack the box with Henry, say he's not running with us. We got one-on-one matchups with the outside with Hopkins and Burks and Chig, one-on-one. We can take advantage of that.